Hello, everybody. It is nice to be back. Nice to see you guys. So I'm just going to give everybody a chance to come on in. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I have really missed you. So let me know that you're here so that I can say hello. I want to just give you a heads up. I am without Michael, at least for right now. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. So he is the one that helps me navigate all your comments. But let me know that you're here. Let me know how you're doing. I don't know if you've been following me, but I was pretty sick. I did not have COVID, but it is nice to be back. I'm still not quite 100%, but almost there. So getting there. So today's going to be a little different. Missed you guys. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Elisa. Hi, hey, Skip. You made it. How are you? Hey, Lizette. It is nice to see you guys. Let me know where you are coming to meet. Malfred, how are you, sweetie? I hope it's not too cold in Norway. Oh my goodness. Hi, Steph. Hi, Lynn. I'm glad everything is all good. I'm going to be doing things a little different. Let me just say hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, Karen, Carla, Vicky, and Marnie, Amanda. Nice to see you. Hi, Kathy. Would like to hear from your son. I see that you are putting things that you'd like for today. And that's actually what we're going to do. So if this is your first time coming to me, let me know that it's your first time. And I'm going to explain how it is that I work. So again, Michael is usually the one that helps me navigate all your comments. But typically I do live readings. I'm going to do my best. Michael's not here, Cindy. I know I'm missing him because he's usually the one that keeps hi, Lee, my dear. How are you? He keeps everything, running smoothly on this end. But welcome everybody, Michelle and Patricia and Carol. Nice to see you. Teresa, everybody, welcome. Come on in. So I'm going to be doing some cards today. Kelly, I see it's your first time here. My name is Danielle Schwartz. I'm a spiritual medium coming to you from Pennsylvania. My intention, hi, Suzanne, first time here. My intention for doing these live readings, and typically I come to you every Wednesday, but I wasn't feeling well for the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Hey, Dee, how are you? Looking for messages from your son. I hear you. Let me tell you how we're going to do things today. Again, I am on my own. Usually I have my assistant. Actually, look, his name's even up there, which I have no idea how to get rid of. So it says Michael Schwartz, Esquire. It's not Michael Schwartz, Esquire. It's Danielle Schwartz, spiritual medium, coming to you live. But I have no idea how to change that. So you'll have to just, either pretend that I'm Michael, figure it out. But my name is Danielle, spiritual medium, coming to you from Pennsylvania. So I like to do a couple of things when I do these Facebook Lives. First of all, I like to answer questions. If you guys are wondering about things, what are you hoping to receive for the new year? If you're wondering about how to manifest those things, manifest better health, better relationships, more money, all those good things. If you're wondering about that, put those messages in the chat, and I'm going to do my best to answer some of those things because, I'll tell you, COVID has made me think about things and really reevaluate, what's important and how we can really utilize this time to make our lives better. So for those of you that have been following me, I work with spirit guides. And I work with 5 main guides, and they have been with me for quite some time, but we all have spirit guides. We all do. And that's when you get those. Did you ever have that, that feeling or that voice inside your head that says, hey, slow down, or, if you're worried about your kids and then all of a sudden something happens, all those things, that's your inner guidance. And that inner guidance comes from spirit. It comes from a spirit guide, whether that is a loved one or whether that is an actual guide that has not had an earth existence, an angelic presence, or just a higher vibration. And, there are times when we get those clear messages. Or have you ever just given advice and just wondered hey, that was really great advice. Where did that come from? And just been so in the zone. Well, part of the intention that I want to do as a medium, as a spiritual medium, is my journey was not easy. Okay. Meaning I was, I had a rough teenage years. And, up until my early 20s, I really, really struggled. And I realized that those struggles absolutely brought me to the path that I'm on today. But I also realize that it's part of my calling to assist others so that their journey is not as challenging. So teaching is something that is very, very important to me. And I'm seeing some questions here, which I am going to get to. Daria, I see your question. And I'm seeing some people that would like to know, if their loved ones are okay. Let me just address that generally speaking. When loved ones cross, okay, they are instantly at peace, no matter what. And that's hard for us as human beings to really just understand, like, how are they okay, even if they've been taken so quickly? Well, our soul is instantly reunited with the higher power from whence we all came from. And so we're instantly part of that collective consciousness. It's those that are left behind, us here that are still on earth, when we're not able to connect with that physical presence, when you're not able to know that your loved ones are still with you, when you're not able to feel them or hear them. And why is it that I can and you can't? I really believe that this is all part of our divine purpose here on earth, to learn how to reconnect. What did we do before language? What did we do before we couldn't connect to, earth, words or whatever language it is that we speak? We felt, and I know for me in particular, as a medium and as an empath, as someone who feels other people's energy, during this time of COVID, it's really given me an opportunity to really, really go into that feeling, because there's been some separation and there's been some challenges. And I got to tell you, I have been, challenged as well. And for those of you that are really, really just suffering in grief, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I understand, but I can certainly empathize. And that's one of the reasons that I do these live readings, is just to give you guys an opportunity to learn, to understand what you can do on your own. So let me just give you some strategies, what you can do if you are missing your loved ones. I see Diana's missing her son. If you are just wondering what signs they are giving you, what you can do is, first of all, keep talking to them. I promise you they hear you. No matter when you're thinking of them, no matter when you're saying something to them, they're with you. I'm telling you, for absolute certain, they are there. Okay. How do I know that? First of all, by many, many, many years of experience, but also, why do you not feel them? Okay. You don't feel them because of grief, anxiety, frustration, and you have not learned yet how to navigate elevating your own frequency. When we talk about prayer or connecting to our loved ones or connecting to God or any of those types of things, we have to understand here on earth, in this earth dimension, we have to elevate our own vibration to feel spirit. Okay. And that's something that I've trained to do. That's something that I train others to do as well. And I'm telling you, it absolutely does work. So if you'd like to learn more about, how to navigate and connect to your own inner guidance, join me. I begin classes on Thursday evenings, beginning January, I think it's 4th or 7th, which is a Thursday. But reach out. You can book those classes directly on my website, which is oneheartonesoul.com. And they're $34. You can't beat that. In the second week of January, I'm teaching a whole workshop, 3 weeks, on how to manifest, how to really, really learn how to manifest your desire, how to manifest, a different work practice, how to manifest health, relationships, because no offense, we're doing it all wrong. And that's something that Spirit has shared with me. We are doing it all wrong. So if you want to learn how to really manifest your dreams and your desires, join me for that workshop. That is $102 for all 3 weeks. Again, you can book those directly on my website or reach out to Michael. Here, I'll try to put something in the chat. He'll be so impressed. You can reach out to Michael directly and he will get you that information. Okay. It's Michael at oneheartonesoul.com. Okay. So he will be happy to forward you that information just to give you more, pricing or register you, whatever it is that you need. All right. Let me answer some questions. Okay. So let me just start with Diane. Diane, you're wondering about your grandson. Is he a soulmate from a past life? Okay. So what is a soulmate? What is a soulmate? So a soulmate, it doesn't just have to be someone that is a loved one. It is a soul that we recognize. It's like being familiar. Have you ever met somebody and just like, wondered, I feel like I've met them before? Well, that's because your soul is something that is a continuum. It never ends. So when we say the words past life, there really isn't any such thing because our soul never dies. Our soul never dies. That's why our loved ones they don't get frustrated, but they get, anxious for us to know that they're with us because we're still looking for them in their physical body. If you close your eyes, if you all do this with me right now, okay, just close your eyes for just a moment. Take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just imagine shifting your energy into, my nails are erect, so I'm sorry, guys. Shifting your energy into your heart center as if your heart is opening like a beautiful flower, like you could receive the love from your loved ones, as if they're pouring love in. What did your grandmother feel like? What did your son feel like? What did your daughter feel like? Your mom, your dad? Who is it that you're most hoping to receive that energy from? So if you were in their physical presence and you could imagine them being with you, how did they make you feel? I want you all to open your heart to receive that energy. You've all just had a visit from your loved ones. Okay. It is the beginning. If you do that on a daily basis, I'm telling you, you will feel them more. And how do I mean by you will feel them more? So that can absolutely happen by tingling. Did you ever get like goosebumps? Or did you ever feel like someone is behind you and you look and there's no one there? That happens a lot with pets, actually. If you've had, a cat or a dog that you're real connected to that has passed, that absolutely can happen where you feel maybe something brush by you and there's nothing there. So, all of those, pay attention to those signs. Electronics. Oh my gosh, do loved ones. If you've been following me for a while, you know that my living room lights go nuts. We literally on a Facebook Live had a cute computer explode, brand new computer. It absolutely exploded. So just know that all of those things are definitely signs. Red cardinals, butterflies, absolutely everything, that you're receiving. Nature is a big one. Coins, big one. License plates, initials, all of those. If you disregard those signs, right? Think about it. Let's take two different individuals. Let's call individual Anna and then another individual Bob. Let's say that Bob is really open to receiving signs, and every time he gets a red cardinal, he says, "Hi, Mom, I know you're with me." Okay, he's coming from this openness. And let's take Anne, and let's say she sees the red cardinal, and she's like, "It's just a bird. It's just a bird. Mom, why aren't you here? Why are you not coming to me? What is it? Where are you? What's going on? Why don't I feel you?" When you say what you're not getting, you're going to get more of that in return. You will learn that in that manifestation course that I'm teaching as well. So I teach you how to learn how to receive energy. Okay. Hey, Anne, your first time here. We're doing things a little differently today. So I'm going to be doing a mishmash of everything for those of you that are joining me for the first time. Usually I have an assistant who is my husband, Michael, who really monitors your comments. So I apologize if you guys are frantically asking questions because I'm doing my best to give you my attention, which is right here. But I am going to just turn now and just see if we can take some questions. Okay. I've lost so many, would love to hear and know for sure. So, Lavon, I completely understand. First of all, Lavon, I am getting a grandmom that is coming through, a mom coming through. I also get a father coming through. You do have a lot of individuals in spirit. I'm seeing something about a ring. So there's a bunch of different things. There's something with dishes as well. I hear something about the letters, but they are your loved ones are all, and also I'm hearing about the pictures. So looking at the pictures. So just know your loved ones are absolutely with you at all times. Hi, Razel. So nice to see you at your mom's bedside. She's got COVID and oh my goodness gracious. Okay, messages for you. So first of all, as a spiritual community, what I really love to do is join together. If there is anyone in need of healing, this is what I always suggest. Please drop their first name in the chat, and then we as a community will all send them healing together. I also really feel if you are struggling with someone who has COVID or is ill, it's really important to protect your own energy. So let's all just connect with Archangel Raphael and just ask Archangel Raphael, who is the angel of healing, to really surround Razel's light, surround her mom with light, and anyone else who is in need of that, okay? In need of light, really connect to Archangel Raphael. He is the angel of healing. Now, what do you do if you don't see him? What do you do if you don't see the angel or you can't feel the angel and you feel like you're talking to yourself? First of all, again, shift your awareness into your heart. Allow your heart to open to receive assistance and receive that love and those messages. Let's do some cards, okay? Let's do some cards. So I always use these cards. These are by my beautiful mentor, Lisa Williams. I used her cards because mine are not done yet, and also I love them. Okay. They're really easy to use. So the way that this works is I am going to invite you all. See how beautiful our community is, guys. Everyone putting their names in here. We will all send Uncle Howard, Frank. Are you in need of healing as well? Let's see, feel open, but not feeling anyone. Wendy, I get it. It takes practice that you're not feeling anyone. Keep being open. You know what? I got to tell you something, guys. When this first happened to me, I was in a car accident, and those of you who've been following me for a while, you know this about me. But those of you who are new, you don't necessarily know my journey. So my journey began, certainly a long time ago, but really I knew I could speak to spirit when I was, hit by a truck, actually. And it was a pretty severe car accident. And in desperation, I started meditating for pain control. And the moment I closed my eyes, I started hearing voices. Now, I know that's unusual. That doesn't happen so easily to everyone, but I really do believe this has been a calling for me. And I believe that spirit was trying to get my attention for a very, very long time. Why I bring this up is I spent the better part of 10 years prior to becoming a professional medium really learning about energy and frequencies and different things. And, here, Wendy, since you're the one that said it, again, let's just do a little teaching exercise today. Okay. Imagine feeling love. Like if you could all do this, imagine you were feeling love. Imagine someone just like giving you the best hug and just giving you so much love and so much light and what that feels like. And then imagine taking that love and as if you could hold it into a ball. Okay. I hate to show you guys my nails. I'm so sorry. Imagine holding that ball of energy and that love. Imagine what that feels like. Okay. And just imagine holding that. And do you see what I'm doing with my fingers? If you do this a little bit, Wendy, you can begin. And those of you that are also, helping and wanting to connect, this is the beginning of learning how to connect. Okay. So if you continue to practice, you'll learn how to feel energy. Okay, absolutely. And Tasha is saying that she feels her grandpa guiding her on her newest journey. And I do get a lot of excitement around you, Tasha. Let me see. Let's do our cards and then I'm going to answer some questions and I will do my very best to get you guys in for a live reading. And if not, then I will. Fran, I have a female around you guiding you. Feels like a grandmother to me, Fran. Okay. Fran Pino, that message was for you. Okay. All right. Let's do some cards. So I want you guys to imagine a question or a loved one that you would like to hear from. Okay, you're going to want to select a number from 1 through 5. I will bring through my guides, and you can put the number 1 or whatever number you pick in the chat, and that way I can guide you on what it means. But share with me the numbers. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm fanning out the cards, and my spirit guides, Anna Shell, is coming forward, and she is helping me select these cards. She's telling me that I picked the wrong one for the first one, though. Really? Okay, let's put that one back. Okay. See, I always listen to her. Is this the one? Yes? Okay. All right. And 5. No, 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 no. Oh, through here? Yes? Okay. All right. So you would think I was schizophrenic. See, this is what took so long for me to trust what I was hearing and receiving, and that it wasn't in my imagination. How many of you hear voices, right? You hear voices or you get feelings and you disregard and you think it's your own inner awareness. Well, when you learn how to elevate your vibration, then you can trust that awareness, that guidance is coming from a higher source. I was just told that I need to pick another one for 6, which will be a collective message for all of you. Okay. All right. So and what I do, I don't like to read the bottom of the card. So I bring through my spirit guides and they help me interpret that. Okay. Commitment. Commitment is number 1. Okay. So this could be a couple of reasons according to what I'm hearing. Number 1 is commitment. Yes, it does sound like your own voice, Tasha. It really does. Okay. When you get your inner guidance, it will sound like your own inner voice. And when I first started doing this, I didn't know that. Okay. So I disregarded it, but it will have a different feeling. And that is a subtlety. Okay. But number 1 is commitment. So I do hear that this is a relationship that is coming through for those of you that selected number 1. I'm also hearing that this is a new commitment for yourself. I mean, we are going into the new year. So I think it's really, really important that you bring awareness and commitment to your own spirituality, your own journey. Okay. Really focusing on you and as far as, your own highest good. Okay. And I hear that relationship is coming as well. I love this card. For those of you that follow me, I love this card. Number 2 is absolutely coming through for wisdom. Okay. It's also an opportunity to incorporate some more grounding. But I do hear that there is a male figure that's coming through for those of you that selected number 2. Just know that there is this wise energy and this opportunity for learning and an opportunity for new growth and development. That's what I'm hearing. I really do hear that these cards are going to be all about you, and just really embracing a new opportunity for, expressing what is for your highest good. Okay. And taking some chances. Number 3, taking some chances. Okay. Now I interpret this as a couple different ways. Number 1, I interpret it to be literally what it is. Take that risk, move forward. If you're thinking about moving, if you're thinking about taking that risk, this is the time to do it. I also interpret it as a sign from a female energy. Okay, because we do have this beautiful door that is open. So I do hear that that's something that is coming through really clearly. Okay, so if you selected number 3, this is a message not only for you to embrace that coming through, but embrace that female energy that's around you and then just move forward. Okay, move forward with really trusting in your own inner guidance and trusting that you have support from spirit. Okay, we need this, right? As a community, we certainly need this healing. So know that healing is coming through from loved ones, from spirit, from angels, from guides. Guys, when I tell you they are working overtime, they are working overtime. So one of the things that you can do to really keep yourself in alignment is just continue on a daily basis to open your heart to receive that love and that light. Okay. It's really, really helpful. Please know that if you selected number 4, healing is on its way. Okay. Healing is on its way. All right. Number 5. Yes. Okay. What does yes mean? Yes can mean a whole bunch of things, but I really interpret yes. This card for today, your loved ones are here. Period. Spirit is with you. Okay. This is absolutely a sign that we are not alone. And let me tell you, again, spirit guides, your loved ones, angels, God, whatever you want to connect with. Okay. They really, how many of us have been, increased our prayer or, have been asking for assistance. And we need those signs and we feel like we can't feel a higher energy. Again, the reason we can't feel that higher vibration is because our vibration is low at this moment, because most of us are in fear, myself included. There's been moments where I waver back and forth. Okay. So know that that is your loved ones coming through with a clear sign that they are with you. Okay. And this was for all of you. Remember, number 6. This is for all of you. So if you didn't pick a number that you resonate, number 6 is for all of you, letting you know that you are not alone. You are being guided. Spirit is with you. Loved ones are with you. Okay. Beautiful cards. That was from my spirit guide, Anna Shell, who is a beautiful energy that a lot of you have met over the years. So just know that that's something that's coming through. So here's what I'm going to do. I know a lot of you have asked some questions already. I'm going to see if I can go through and answer them. And then I'm going to also do my best to bring through some live readings if I am drawn, I'm kind of just like randomly scrolling up and seeing where I'm drawn. Okay. So many things. I'm looking at Susan's. So many things have opened up to me. Energy voices like a radio show. That being said, I am researching different paths. So Susan, I'm not sure if you're asking a question, but first and foremost, congratulations to you on, the courage that it took, not only to share, but to also just really take that journey for you. So know that a lot of healing and love is coming from your way. I do have a female and a male that's coming through for you, Susan. I'm hearing, is it father or grandfather? Grandfather. And then I'm also hearing a grandmother that is very important, and also a mom. I'm not sure if you have a mom in spirit or grandmom was like mom, but I do have a lot of loved ones around you, Susan. Okay. So let me see if, let me just see. Anything would be thankful, lost everyone. Gail, I'm so sorry that you have lost everyone. And I don't even know how to invite you guys into the, let me just see if I can, here's what I'm going to do. Let me just see if I can, for more information. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to get you guys in the live show. I don't think I can do it. I don't think, let me just do Marnie. First of all, I'm so sorry about your loss of your dad. Let me just see if I can give you messages. I think if you go to my website and it says enter the live studio, I think you can do that, guys, if you go right to my website. So if you want a live reading, give that a shot. If that doesn't work, then I'm sorry. I'll give you guys messages this way. Okay. Do you have any messages from your dad, Marnie? So Marnie, your father, at least the individual that I'm connecting with, he's coming through with a lot of shortness in his of breath in his chest. He's really kind of has like this 2 different kind of personalities to him. So I really do like him. He is coming through to me as I do see this like kind of plaid button down shirt. So I'm not sure if that is flannel or what that is, but I do see the button down shirt. He's showing me the glasses. I do see some type of a silver hair. So I'm not sure if any of this resonates with you, but what I'm really, really drawn to is his kind smile. He's also telling me, tell them that it's okay. So apparently not everyone was able to be there at the time of his passing. So please know that that is something that is coming through clearly. Really a lot of love for you, So please know that that's something that's coming through. Okay. Kathy, I'm going to go to you. You've been overwhelmed lately and feeling lost. So first of all, I'm so sorry to hear about that. One of the things that you can do when you're feeling so overwhelmed and you are feeling lost, again, remember the cards. How many of us put this on ourselves? How many of us put this on you? That this is all on us. And what I want to share with you is that it isn't all on us. We are never alone. So what you can do is you just keep connecting to the blessings that you can connect to. Meaning, let's say your feet are okay. So just, every day, I'm really grateful that I have healthy feet, or I'm really grateful I have healthy legs, or I'm really grateful that I'm breathing okay. Really be connected to, what it is that you are, focused on. Okay. So those are all things that you can do. Okay. I hope that that helps. Let's see. I clicked, got to Pam. Pam, you keep trying to connect with your mother and your grandmother. Are they around me? First of all, they are very strong energy. So yes, Pam, they are absolutely around you. Very, very strong, strong energy. So please know that that is, one of them is like silly. So kind of on the sassy side, I do feel like that is your grandmother. So a little on the sassy, do feel like she had to put her foot in her own mouth at times. So just know that she is absolutely around you. Okay. I'm just kind of going through and just, okay, I feel like I'm on Amy. I'm not sure why I picked you, but there is a male spirit around you. I see you're saying it's been 22 years. I'm not sure what you're referring to yet, but I do have a male spirit that's coming through. I do have birthday or anniversary. So know that I do have his energy really, really strongly. I'm also getting a female with you as well. So I do have grandmom that's coming through, just giving you a lot of love and light. Please know that they're aware that you're thinking of them and just a lot of love coming around you. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. Valerie, my dad had stage 3 lung cancer. It's been not able to be cured. I'd love to know if my family is surrounding him. Valerie, absolutely. First of all, please know that we will absolutely be sending your dad love and light. If you want to put his message in the chat, we will absolutely, give him some healing energy and know that, okay. Thank you, Amy, for clarifying that. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense then. Okay, Amy. But Valerie, please know that he has a lot of family around him, a lot. Okay. And I'm so sorry to hear that he's suffering. So, okay. All right. Let me just take a live call and see.
Okay.
And, going
but
to you,
Valerie,
Lynn.
please know that he has a lot of family around him, a lot.
Hi, Lynn.
Okay. And I'm so sorry to hear that he's suffering. So, okay. All right. Let me just take a live call and see. Okay. Going to you, Lynn.
Hold on. I'm waiting for it to catch up, guys.
Hi,
Lynn. Hi.
You.
I'm good. I have an echo. I'm hearing myself 3 times.
Oh, where are we at? Are we here?
I'm here, but I hear myself 3 times.
Okay.
You might have to mute you, Lynn. Hold on.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm going to have to mute you. Lynn, put it in the chat on what it is that I can help you connect with. I can't even see your picture, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but come in and out of the queue. Was I right, guys? If you wanted, and we will all pray for your dad, Valerie, Ken. Absolutely, we will send healing. If you go to oneheartonesoul.com, I should be able to get you into a life reading. There is a section on there that says, that you should be able to join the live feed. Okay, now I see you, Lynn. Let me unmute you. Hold on.
We there?
Hello? Yes,
Hello?
much better. Hi.
Hi. I was just putting that in so everybody else could see it. I don't want to be a hog,
No. You're okay. What can I do for you, sweetie? It's good to see you.
I'm happy to see you. And I wanted to say that I'm really happy you're well.
Oh,
And
thank you.
yeah, last night I just had this really, and I don't think it was a dream. I think it was a visitation. The phone
It
rang
was
in
a
my
visit.
dream. Okay, and I
It was a
answered
visit.
it, and it said, "Hi,
Yeah.
Dad."
Yep,
It was him.
absolutely a visit. Yep, and I knew it was dad before you even said it. So just absolutely, it was your dad. So please know that that's something. It was a really beautiful, really beautiful visit.
Really cool. I
Yeah,
woke up and I was like, "It's 2:11." Okay, there's
yeah,
numbers, and then
yes,
but he did say
absolutely.
one thing, and I'm not real clear on it. But I asked him to come back tonight and tell me. But he said, "I know what Michael wants," and I was like, "Okay,
Well, good.
elaborate."
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
tell you. I hear peace.
Okay.
He wants peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just know that he's trying to help him with that. I think that
Okay,
that's
good.
something that is important that, because according to what I hear, you've been praying to him a lot. You've been asking for him for assistance. So just know that that is something that is coming through. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
I just
sweetie.
laughed. You did a reading on my son, and he went and got the tattoo.
Yes.
So
Okay.
that's it. I
Wow.
won't take any more time.
Okay, good. All right.
Thanks,
I'll see you in
Danielle.
class. Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Okay. All right. Let me go to Kelly. Hold on. I can't hear you yet. Just one sec, Kelly. Hi, Kelly. It's not, I think it was on my end, hon. Oh, no, it is. It
It's
is
me.
on your end. Oh, there we
There we go.
go. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. I was just seeing if I was able to connect with anyone from my family. I had a lot of loss this year and the past few
Okay.
years.
Sure. And there's, it's like I see half of you. It's
Oh,
like I see like there.
there you go.
Okay, that's better. Thank you. So I do have a female who's coming through. She does feel like she is mom to me
Hmm.
or someone who is like a mom. So let me just confirm, is mom passed?
Yes.
Okay. Really strong woman, but she's telling me that she suffered quite a bit. So there was
Hmm.
a lot of like emotional and physical suffering. I do feel like she's coming through and apologizing for that. So
Hmm.
please know that she just wants you to know she's okay. Oh, she's saying it's your suffering.
Hmm.
Okay. It's your suffering. Please know that she's aware of that and just wants you to know that she loves you so much and she's really giving you a lot of assistance. She's saying that you've been talking to her. She said you've been looking at my pictures. So please know that she is aware of that and just wants you to know that she's with you every single solitary day. Very strong woman, really, really strong woman. Very strong connection between you as well. She is bringing through the male. And then I also have a younger energy as well that is in spirit. So, not a child, but younger. So let me just check in with you. Did dad pass on the younger side?
Both of them
Is
were
he in his
young.
60s?
Yes.
Okay. So just know that he is, he's kind of funny. He's got a
Hmm.
funny, quirky energy to him. He is also around you. I do feel like his passing was kind of sudden. We didn't expect it. Please know that he is always around you. He's telling me, he's like, I got myself into trouble sometimes. So he's sorry for that. Um, so just know that he's a really big supporter for you. Really needs you to know that he is, again, always around you. And then I have I have a female who's coming through that feels like someone either like a sister or someone who is either sister-in-law or aunt. Doesn't feel like mom or grandmom to me. Feels like I hear the words friend. So do you have a friend in spirit or a cousin?
Yes, but I haven't thought of her. She was young, in her 30s.
Yeah. Okay. Did she pass from like tragedy? She passed from tragedy or cancer?
Cancer.
Yeah. It must be someone in her family that maybe you're going to run into because that's usually why they do that.
Hmm.
So just know that she just appreciates you passing along the message that she's okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then I also have a grandmom in spirit as well. That is someone that is, really, really powerful for you.
Hmm.
So really strong energy, like needs you to know that she's always with you. I'm hearing something about the furniture, the little table she's telling me. So there's something about the table that you guys still have of hers. So please know that when you look at that, that she just wants you to know that she's with you guys.
Okay.
Right?
Thank
You
you.
understand that?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And do you also have her ring as well?
Mm,
Or do you have a
no,
sister who has the ring?
I have my mom's ring that I can't find.
Okay. She said it's not gone.
I just not here
Not
right now.
gone. Okay. So just know that that's something that she will help you find that. She said to ask Saint Anthony and he will always help. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for
Thank
sharing
you
that
so
with me. And
much.
I'm so sorry for your loss. And I hope you have a blessed new year.
You too. Thank you for your
Okay.
time.
You're welcome. Okay. I'm going to go to Marnie. Hi, Marnie.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I don't know why this is doing weird things.
That's okay. Are we going to spin around and around and around? Where are you coming to me from, Marnie?
We're in Jamison, Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Okay, so not too far. Nice to
Yeah.
connect with you.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, so you have a father or a male figure that is kind of barreling through. So would this be grandfather or dad?
Dad.
So sorry. He's like, really? You have to take a drink now? I'm like, you made me do it. Okay.
Something
So
he would say.
yeah. Very, very strong energy. I feel like I want to sit up like straighter around him,
Yeah.
you know, really kind energy, but very, very strong. Like I feel like he ran like a tight ship. Please know that he is okay where he is. He wants you to know that he's at peace. I do have a female that is really, really close to him as well. So do we have mom or is his mom in spirit?
His mom and his sister.
Okay, please know that they are together. I do feel like he's bringing through a lot of apologies to you guys. Like, I'm sorry I caused so much trouble, kind of thing. So, like, I think that was something like he didn't like to be a fuss. He didn't like a fuss. This is definitely not his type of thing. Like, he would not have done this. But he really needed to come through and just give you messages and let him know that he loves you so much and that he is around the family. There's a lot going on with the family. I feel like his purpose for coming through for you is just to let you know that he's with you guys and that he's okay.
Okay.
Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. He's also talking to me. I feel like I'm looking at keys. Does someone still have his keys or the car that he drove?
My brother has his car.
Okay. Can you let him know that he wanted him to know specifically that he is with him? Because I do feel like there's a lot of support that needs to go around with him, that he needs him to know that. He thanks you all for taking care of him.
Yeah.
Okay. And I do feel like, again, that was something that was really hard to watch. There's these questions of, did we do everything that we could? Like he needs you guys to know that you did everything that you could. And he said, thank you for telling me it was okay to go. He is giving me like pain in my head. So there is something else that went on in the head. I don't know if he received headaches or if there was something going on in the head, but I am getting disturbances in the head as well. Feels like pretty widespread. So I don't know if he had cancer, but there is a widespread energy that I'm dealing with here.
Yeah, he did have cancer.
So I don't know if you were aware, but it did also go to his head. Okay, so it was pretty widespread, and I don't feel like this could have been stopped. Okay, he's also telling me that he liked to putz around with things. So I do feel him like putzing around with things, like where he would try to fix. I feel like he has like all these unfinished projects. Like I'm looking around and he's got like all these projects that are kind of like partly finished. He's talking to me about the tools. There's something with the tools that would be very significant. And also with the water. Can you understand that? Did he love the beach? Is there something with beach or lake?
Fishing, but not tools.
Fishing. Okay. No, it wasn't a swimming pool. It's definitely outside. So someone either has his fishing or fishing is something that would be very significant for him. And then he keeps saying the tools. There is something about the tools that he really is focusing on. So I don't know. Do you still have his tools?
He wasn't really a handy guy with tools.
Do we have a grandfather in spirit, or is there an
My
uncle?
grandfather and my father-in-law.
Okay, were they handy?
My father-in-law was, yeah.
Okay, so there must be some kind of connection with the tools with him as well. Okay, so know that that's something that is coming up. But I do feel like father-in-law is coming through to give you support because again, there's been a lot going on. Okay, you understand?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's all I'm allowed to say with regards to that. And then your father just wants you to know that he just loves you so much and he's so proud of you. Do you have a son?
I have 4.
Okay, is one of them named after dad? Because I'm getting the name connection, something with the middle name.
My grandson is named after my dad.
Okay, please know that he's aware of that. And again, I just feel like he is absolutely always around you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing him with me. Really
Thank you.
Beautiful energy.
Thank you.
Take care, Marnie.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to go to Shan now. Hi, Shan. How are you? Oh, I can't hear you, hon.
I'm good. How are you? Sorry about that.
Okay, no worries. Where are you coming to me from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey? Okay. So you have a younger female around you. What I mean by younger is either a grandmother or, just feels like she's the Spitfire. I got to tell you, she's a Spitfire. So do we have a grandmother in spirit?
Yes.
Okay. Do you also have the younger energy that is in spirit, the younger male energy that is in spirit?
Yes.
Okay. So, and this would be relationship.
My brother.
Okay. Really need you to know that he is with Graham. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, that they are together, that she's taking care of him. But she's got a lot of sass to her, a lot of sass. And I just feel like it's really important that you hear from her and she lets you know that he's okay. There's a lot been going on, according to what I hear from him. He is so sorry. He needs you guys to know that he's in a good place and that he's been giving you a lot of signs, but he's telling me they're all yelling at me because they're not good enough. They don't feel me. They want to make sure that they feel me. They want to make sure I'm okay. He's also talking to me about the tattoo. So there is someone that got a tattoo in his honor or someone that is thinking about that. So please know that is something that he is aware of. I'm also hearing that he wants mom to know that I'm okay. He's like, please tell mom I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. Because there's a lot going on with her. Your mom is still here on earth, correct?
Yes.
Okay. A lot going on with her, according to your brother. So he just wants you to know that he's watching out for her. Okay.
Okay. It wasn't her biological son though, so I'm wondering maybe if it's someone else. That's interesting.
Nope, it's her. Is there a lot going on with her?
Um,
All he's telling me is anxiety. He keeps telling me anxiety, a lot of anxiety. So there's something with, are you going through a lot of anxiety?
yes.
Okay. So it's you. Okay. Please know that he keeps telling me that tell her that it's okay. Okay. Were
Mhm.
you his big sister?
No, he was older than me.
Is there another one in the family? Is there someone else? Is there
I have
another
a younger
brother,
brother.
another
Yeah,
sister? Okay.
a younger brother.
Again, I just feel like he needs everybody to know that he's around everybody. He's also showing me the cars as being something that is significant or something with the car.
Mhm.
Okay, because I feel like that was something that was like his favorite and I just want to protect it. And that's
Yeah.
something that is very important. He's also talking to me about the new pictures that were hung. So something about the pictures that were hung in his honor and his memory. So know that he's aware of that. Can you understand that?
Mhm.
Okay. Pictures of me when I'm younger is what I'm hearing. Pictures of me when I'm younger. There's something about, I just get this grin when I'm
Yeah.
looking at your brother. He's got a great, great smile. Okay. Please know that he's always with you. He is showing me something that I would hold. Is he on your phone? Is he the screensaver on your phone?
He's not. My husband is though.
Your husband, is he passed?
No, he's not.
No, this is someone that is passed. Were you just taking
Yep.
pictures of your brother?
I wasn't, but somebody else might have been. I don't know. I could ask other people.
Okay. There's something with like taking pictures of pictures is what I'm seeing. It's like, is there a Facebook page that's still created for him?
No, he passed before Facebook.
I keep like, I'm seeing my phone, like they're showing me my phone and then I'm taking pictures of pictures. Does he have a girlfriend or wife that is still here?
He does, and he has two children that
Okay.
are a little bit older than me.
Okay. So just, I would mention that to the family because there's something about the phone and the pictures that I'm getting. And then also something with the messages that are very significant. Like I
Okay.
got the messages. There's something about the messages,
Okay.
messages that were being left. Like I feel like I'm at his memorial service. Like I'm not hearing funeral, I'm hearing memorial. So is there like something with the celebration of life?
Years ago. Um,
Okay. Just know that he was aware of that. Okay.
okay.
Um, Also, were you very close with your grandfather or his dad in spirit?
No, neither of them I was close with.
Okay, is dad or grandfather in spirit on mom's side?
Yes.
Okay. Again, he's coming through as a strong protector for you. So even though you didn't have that big earth existence, I hear that there's a lot going on your end. I feel like you could really use a psychic reading because there's a lot of questions and decisions. So, while you have
Mhm.
me for the next like few seconds, is there a question that I can help you with? Because I just feel like you're at this crossroads.
I am. So I had my grandmother's anniversary of her death passed 2 days ago, and that morning I had a dream that she was running around my house looking for something, and it was pretty vivid. And she was frantic, and I've been having other dreams where people I don't know are telling me to go upstairs, and they'll say it in like different languages, and I'll have to Google it. It's weird. But there's something, and I can't figure out what it is.
Okay. What is her first name, please? Your
Joanne.
grandma. Joanne?
Hmm.
Okay. So what I'm seeing is do you have a memory box, or do you have like the sewing box of hers?
Sewing box. I don't think so. I'll have
Do
to
you have
look.
the jewelry box? Like, okay. Do you have 3 bedrooms? Are there 3 bedrooms upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So it's like I'm in the back room, and then did she live with you? Or
No,
do you
she
have a
didn't.
lot of her things?
Yes, we have all her stuff.
Okay, where you keep her things, I feel like I'm going did you ever come across letters?
Yes.
Did you read them?
Yes.
I feel like I'm in those letters. That's where I feel like I am. I feel like I'm in those letters. Were you just looking at them?
No, because I don't know where all this stuff is. And I keep on asking my mom if she moved anything. And she's like,
Oh, okay. I feel like it's the letters. So I'm just seeing like it tucked, like, I don't know if you guys have stuff in storage, but I feel like I have like things in boxes. That's
yeah.
that's where I feel like I am. I also hear something about a ring. So I feel like the ring is also something that is significant. There is some jewelry that she does want you to locate, but I
Mhm.
do feel like if I'm looking at it, it's not in a location that I would be able to identify. It's almost like in a shoebox with the letters. Like, I just feel like things were thrown in.
Mhm.
That's what it seems like. Like things were like thrown in. So please know it's nothing urgent. First of all, nothing
Yeah.
urgent. So calm down with regards to that. But her energy was really, really at a high point because when it is their anniversary, we're really, really thinking of them. I'm
Mhm.
also hearing that she came through really because there's just a lot of stuff going on around you, stuff that we can't discuss in this kind of forum. So just know that that's something that is important.
Mhm.
Okay. I hope that helps. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I've been thinking it was jewelry or something like that, but I can't put my
Yeah.
finger on it.
So
So,
I would look where I would look is boxes that has like photos or letters. That's where I would look. I wouldn't
okay.
look where you would typically look for jewelry.
Okay.
That's what she's showing me. Okay. Is there a diamond that's missing, or did she have like the emerald or sapphire? Because I am seeing something with like a colored stone.
I don't know. My wedding ring has a sapphire in it. My engagement ring and my wedding ring,
It
actually.
does.
On
Okay.
the inside, though.
On the inside,
Hmm. Just a
there's,
small one.
there's something. There's something that I know she wants you to have. I do feel like she comes through like your mom. Like she
Hmm.
comes through like a mom to you, just loves you so much. Biggest cheerleader, wants you to find it first. I feel like, and this is probably the wrong forum, but it's like she's directing you because she like wants you to have it. Otherwise, it's going to go to some other hands, is what I'm hearing.
Right.
Okay. So I would look at what I'm seeing are brown boxes, like packing boxes. And then inside those packing boxes is another box, like a shoe box or something. So that's should hopefully give you some guidance as far as, and I feel like I'm in a room that's pretty much empty that has boxes in it.
Hmm.
Can you connect to that?
Yeah, in the basement. And it's actually on the opposite side of the wall I'm looking at. Because we have
Perfect.
a finished part and then a storage part.
Okay. So that's where I would start.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I hope that helps.
Thank
Okay. And just
you.
know that she's always with you. It was nice to connect with you, Shan.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, guys, let me just check in. I do have time for a couple more. I'm going to go to Karen. And Ashley, I just want to let you know that I can come to you as well, but I don't see your camera. So please just let me know that you're still there so that when I'm ready to come to you. Okay, I see. All right, Ashley, I'll get to you in a moment. All right. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Pretty good.
You hanging in
You
there?
hear
Where are
me?
you coming to me from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina? Okay.
Mhm.
So are you hoping to connect with a loved one, or did you have a question about spiritual life guidance?
Yeah, I had been on before. My husband passed away the 12th of this month, Richard.
Oh, Richard. Oh, Karen,
Yeah,
I remember. Oh,
yeah.
sweetie, I'm so, so sorry.
And I just had to go yesterday and pick his ashes up. So it's been really
Oh,
hard.
honey, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so,
yeah.
so sorry. Let me bring him through for you and just give you some messages of confirmation that he's okay. He said that you're worried about every like little detail. Did you do everything right? Please know that you did. Did he pass from COVID, Karen,
No,
or some type of infection with regards to the lungs?
no, he went into cardiac arrest.
Okay, so I'm getting chest. Okay, so that's
Hmm.
where I'm receiving that. Okay. Just there was, this question of like, did you guys do enough? And he needs you to know that you did everything you could. Okay. I do get a really strong connection that he is not, I don't know if he liked Elvis or had that
Yeah,
sense of humor, but I just hear Elvis has not left the building. So, what he means by that is, first of all, it's a personality, that you would be able to connect with. And then also, he just wants you to know that he's by your side. He's by your side. And he knows how hard this has been. Um, He's so
very.
proud of you. He's so proud of everything that you have handled. He's talking to me about the picture that you talk to in your room, he's telling me. And you're asking him if he's there, and he's telling you that he is. He keeps showing me his clothes that you wrap yourself in. There's something about wrapping yourself. I feel like I'm in a robe or a shirt, just know that when you
Very.
do that, yeah, that he is holding you. He is right by your side. He said that he will be waiting for you. He is not going anywhere. And he's mentioning kids because he said, tell the kids that I'm with them. So I do feel like I'm with the family. Being with the family was something that was really important for him, but a lot had
Yeah.
happened. And people are worried that they didn't get to say goodbye. He's telling me people are worried that they didn't get to say goodbye because he's telling me
Yeah.
that he didn't have great communication. There's something with his communication that happened at the end. So please know that he knew you guys were there. He knew you guys were there, is what he's telling me. Okay. Were you not able to physically be there?
No, I was with him the whole time. I was the one that was with him the whole time
Okay. Who was
until
not able to
like
be there? Because I feel like
his
I'm
mom.
looking. His mom, was she on the phone?
Yes.
Okay. So that's something that's really breaking her heart, and he just wants her to know that he heard her, and it's okay. It's okay. So,
And tell
he
him I'm
just
still taking care of her.
that's what he was just going to say. He appreciates so much that you're looking out for her. He really appreciates that. Okay. I know it's not good enough, Karen. It's not good enough. But let me tell you, when I tell you that your husband has a very, very physical energy to him, and he will be by your side. Okay. Are you unsure of what to do with the ashes? Is there some kind of
Sort of.
question? It's
Sort
like,
of.
okay, let me tell you what I feel and what I'm hearing. It's like I feel like we're either dividing the ashes, or we're like, it's like we're putting them into a couple different places. That's what I'm hearing. And he said
Yeah.
but I do feel like for you that's challenging, like you don't want to. And he
Yeah.
said you do it when you feel like you can. It's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I bought an urn, but I did not take it to the funeral home, so I have not opened that. So he's just like in the box that you get, and I set it on the bed, and I hadn't been able to do anything with it yet.
Yeah, he doesn't want you to worry about that because it's there's this false, impression that if we don't, put them to rest, that their souls are not going to be at rest. Please know
Right.
he is with you and that his soul is at peace. I feel like being outside is something that he wasn't able to do for a while and is able to do now. So
Right.
please know that that's something that's coming through pretty strongly, and he just wants you to know he's okay and he loves you so much. Okay.
Okay.
Have you been
Well,
wearing his ring?
huh?
Have you been wearing his ring?
Well, I tried to, but it's so heavy. I tried to put it. He had gave me this necklace right here. It's an R. He
Oh,
gave me on my last birthday last year, and I tried to put it on here, but it's just too heavy, so I don't know what
So
to do with this ring. I want to wear it, but it's too big.
just know that he said he's not in the stuff, he's with you. Okay. Now, are there some questions that you have about what to do? Because he's
Um,
telling me that you have questions.
yeah, can he tell me what he did with his wallet? Because he had lost his wallet like back in August, and we know it's in the house somewhere, but we still haven't found it. Me and
Mm.
him looked and looked.
Did you check the closet?
Our closet?
Yeah.
We did, but not, I didn't take everything out.
Check the closet like towards the back. According to what he's telling me, like there's stuff in the back.
Uh-huh.
So is it a very deep closet? Or is it filled on the bottom? Like I'm on the bottom, Karen. I'm on the bottom of the closet.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff in there.
Okay. So I would look like towards according to what he's showing me, I think it was in his jacket or something and it fell down. Like it's something about falling down. So maybe he hung it up or put it in there, like didn't realize, but there's also some shelves in there. He's showing me there's some shelves. So I would look in the closet. That's what he's showing me. Look in the closet. Okay. All right. But you're right. It's not gone. It's not gone.
Yeah, I didn't think it was because he didn't go anywhere when he lost it. He was in the house when he lost it.
Yeah, it's not gone. So sorry for your loss. Please know that he is with you and that he will send you continued healing, okay? And he just thanks you for everything that you did.
Well, I love him.
He loves you, okay? He loves you. And Karen, I wish if it were up to him, because he's a sweetheart, I would be jumping through the screen and giving you hugs, honey.
I know. That's the main thing I miss, because he missed Christmas and, everything this year. And so it's been hard.
I know. All I can tell you is that he is right by your side. Did you spray his cologne or aftershave? Is there something with the spray? Okay. It's a very specific confirmation. Please know that he's doing everything he can to let you know that he's right with you. He thanks you for holding his hand. He said that you never let go. You never let go.
I didn't want to leave when I had to. I didn't want to leave then. The hospital was really good because they told me I could stay as long as I wanted. But, I did. I stayed as long as I could, and I never let go.
Just know that he knew that, and he needs you to know, Karen. I need you to hear me, honey. He will never let go. He will always be there. So whenever you think of him, you need to know that his strength and his love will always be there. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And we will all send you healing in the meantime. Okay? All right. All right. You take care. Okay?
All right. Thank you, Danielle.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to go to Ashley. And, I'm just going to, hi, Ashley. One sec, sweetie. I'm just going to ask everyone that's watching still if we could just send, Kathy some beautiful healing and some love and just let her know that she's not alone. Okay. Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay. Where are you coming to me from? You have such beautiful energy.
Oh, thank you. From Reno, Nevada.
From Nevada. Okay, wonderful. So what can I do for you? Are you hoping to get some spiritual guidance? Are you hoping to connect with a loved one? What is it that I can offer you today?
A while ago, a couple shows ago, you had said that Bobby had a whole bunch of things to say to me and we were never able to connect.
Oh,
so
boy.
I've always been curious on what he needed to say.
Okay. And who is Bobby in connection to you? Is that your grandfather or father?
He was my best friend.
Okay. Why is he coming through like an old man? So was he wise beyond his years? Or thought he was kind of like one of those old souls,
A little bit, yeah.
And very, very quirky, very quirky energy. I also feel like, he's telling me he was an acquired taste. Yes. You either loved him or you hated him. That's what, and he didn't care. He didn't care. So he was completely unapologetic. So I'm not sure what it is that he had to say back then. I think he just in general has a lot to say. Like once he starts talking, he has a lot to, okay, that's not it. Okay. I don't know if this came up before, but there's a lot of unresolved things. There's things that have not been resolved. So I am being drawn to family. I am being drawn to things that, okay, thank you. He's telling me that he has understanding of why certain things happen. I feel like he had a lot of anger when he was here about some things that had occurred. And he has understanding, and he's in such a good place. I do feel like he's at peace. All of a sudden he just broke out and sang something to me. So I feel like his energy has this could, be this bubbly energy. He is talking to me about the car. He's telling me he rides with you in the car all the time. So please know that when you feel him, he is absolutely in the car. Okay. Did you guys have a falling out?
A little bit, yeah.
He doesn't want you to feel badly about that, because he said that you think about that from time to time, and like you should have been this or that or da 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 da. He's taking it on him, and I don't feel like that's something that he would have done often. I don't think he would have taken that responsibility. He said I had a hard time when I was here, just saying he was sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like he was always right according to what he was saying.
He was
And
actually the first one to apologize during our little bickerment kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So just know that he just needs you to know that he just loves you so much. I do feel like he thinks that you're his baby sister. Like he just, thinks that you are just, his soulmate. He's just so incredibly grateful for you. So incredible. Did you get a tattoo for him?
I didn't know.
Are you thinking about doing that? Or did someone do that already?
I think his brother might have.
Okay. Can you mention that to him, and if that's appropriate, and let him know that he just wants him to know that he really appreciates everything that he's done?
Yeah.
I also see some kind of journal or some kind of notebook. So there is something with writing or messages that were left, but I feel like messages were left all in one place. So I don't know if you're aware if messages were left, but I feel like I'm looking at a particular site. You know how sometimes people leave things for people who have passed? That's what I feel like I'm looking at. So is there anything that was created like that?
I believe there was, where the accident happened.
Okay. Yeah. Just know that that's something that he was aware of, and just, needs everybody to know that he's okay. I do feel like it's important that he tell everybody, I really like his energy. He is really fun. He didn't see this coming, according to what he's telling me, and he didn't suffer. I feel like that's something that is important. You do also have a grandmother over there in spirit as well. Okay. Did she take over your reading the last time?
I think so.
According to what she's telling me, she did. So Bobby, can come through as kind of polite, and be like, he has this laid back side to him, and he's like, it's okay, go ahead. So I feel like he just needed to tell you how much he loves you. That's how much he loves you, and that he's always with you. And he just really needs you to know that he will not leave your side. Okay. I'm glad that you came back, and I'm glad he was able to tell you that. I also hear happy birthday. There's something with a birthday or celebration that is coming up. Okay. Who's in June?
My son is. My youngest son.
So just know that he's aware of the family, and just wants you to know again that he's around your kids. Do you have 3?
Yes.
Okay. He just wants you to know that he's around your kids, and he's just really proud of you and proud of those kids, and just loves you so much.
Aww.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Take care. Okay,
You
sweetie.
too.
Happy New Year to you, Ashley.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go to Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hiya.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Where are you coming to me from?
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. Fabulous. Well, welcome, welcome. So what can I do for you today? Are you hoping to connect with a loved one?
Yes, my son or my nana.
Okay. First person I got was your nana. Love her energy. I do. She ran like a tight ship. So there is something with her keeping things in line, liking things in place, liking things in order. Know that she just appreciates everything that you did for her, is so proud of you and the person that you have become, like so incredibly proud. I feel like she is your biggest cheerleader. She is showing me a pin. I feel like I'm looking at a pin that you would may have of her. So there's something with the jewelry that is in the box. So I feel like I have 3 different pieces that she's showing me. She's also showing me the dishes that you have that are beneath, and she's telling me the pot or the casserole. There's something about the casserole, especially, that I'm really drawn to, and the recipes that you make that would be connected to her. So just know that when you do that, that she just wants you to know that she's always with you. She needs you to know that she's taking care of him. I do have, was your son in his 20s when he passed?
18.
So sorry, first of all. Okay. You need to know that she is watching out for him. She said that you've asked her whether you are watching out for him. There are 3 photographs I feel like I'm looking at with that are about your son at different ages. There's something about the 3 photographs that are, hung or displayed. And he said that you look at those and you talk to me every day. You need to know that when you look at those photographs that he is absolutely with you. I am being drawn to the J or the G name in connection to him as well. Can you connect to that?
Yeah. J.
Okay. Know that he's like, Mom, I'm okay. I need you to know I'm okay. I also feel like he was surprised when he passed. Like he's surprised. Like I feel like he, was like, whoa, what happened kind of thing. Okay. He's not showing me fully yet how he passed. The main thing that is coming, I am getting a lot of sensation here in my chest, like where I feel like it is challenging to breathe. I almost feel like I have some type of asphyxiation or something going on where I couldn't breathe. Can you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. I do hear that he is sorry. Again, I hear like he did not mean to pass. Okay. Although he is taking some type of responsibility for what happened. Okay. He's being a little delicate with me, again, because of the forum that we're in and how he's discussing how he passed.
Yeah.
Okay. But again, he needs you to know that this was not on you. He appreciates so much the mom that you are to him. And he just loves you so much. He loves you so much. I also am being drawn to an A name, that is connecting to him as well. Okay. So please know that he's with the family. I am feeling like I'm around another female. So do you have a daughter as well?
No, but I can connect to an A.
Okay.
That would be relevant.
So just know that he's bringing her a lot of healing energy, okay? Because that's something that is important. I'm also being drawn to healing on earth. So there's someone in the medical profession or someone that is a teacher that he's bringing healing to as well, okay?
Yeah.
The other thing that he's talking to me about is, I feel like I hear Michael. Is there a Michael as well?
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people came out to pay their respects for him. And he was surprised at how many people came to pay their respects. I feel like his passing was a shock for the community. And he just didn't know what a difference he made. And, I do feel like he's got this funny, silly side, like where he could make everyone just feel good about them. And that was something that he really loved. But he's telling me that he dealt with a lot of pain. A lot of emotional pain. And he needs you to know that he's at peace now. And he said, Mom, I'm with the angels. I'm with the angels. He thanks you so much for praying for him every day. So he's showing me you praying for his soul. And he said, I'm okay. I had to go home to he's saying the word, I had to go home to get fixed. I just feel like he was having a hard time when he was here finding his place, and where he is, he's found his place. So he just needs you to know that that's something that is really important for you to know. Okay. I'm not sick anymore is what I hear. I'm not sick. Okay. And I just think that that's something that is important for you to hear from him. He's also telling me, he's going through those J names like John, Jamie, like Jim. Like I just won't go off the J names. Jack. There's something with the J, that is very significant with his name. I'm also being drawn to July as being some kind of important connection, either celebration, anniversary, birthday. It's not him, but there is a connection with someone that is here that he wants to just bring love to in July. I also feel like the water is something that is really important to him, like being outside, being in, out, and about, like, and something about, like, I just, again, with the water. Was he cremated?
No.
Is he buried near water?
He's buried in a place which is called Loch View.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just please know that he's like, I'm not there. You don't need to visit me there. I'm with you. Okay. I also have something with the sweatshirt. And I feel like I'm looking at a bunch of different t-shirts and sweatshirts that are all placed in the same place that you have them together. Please know that when you look at those, that he just wants you to know that he's with you. There's also something with sports. Not necessarily playing them, but like just really, enjoying them and the jerseys and, that kind of thing. Just know that that's something that he just needs you to know. I'm also being drawn to the necklace or something that is worn around the neck in his honor.
Yeah.
Okay. So please know that when you just hold on to that, he just needs you to know, Mom, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. And again, he just needs you to know how much he loves you and that he hears you. I also hear that the dreams are something that is very significant. He comes to you in dreams. Those are visits. He's also drawing my attention to number 3. So please know that the number 3, when you see the number 3, is also a sign from him. Okay. And then I'm being drawn to larger birds. I can't really identify what they are, but there is this connection with larger birds in him and also being a sign from him that he's with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope this gives you some confirmation that he really is always with you. He loves you and that he is at peace and your Nana is watching out for him.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. I wish you a blessed new year.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing him with me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, sweetie. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing, hi guys. So first of all, Laura, our heart goes out to you and your beautiful son. I want to tell you guys, for those of you that are still watching, usually I have some assistance here. My husband, Michael, helps me navigate who can get in. So he will be here next week. And I will be doing the live readings on next Wednesday at 4. So absolutely, please come back. And he will get you in faster. Today, I was on my own. So I thank you so much for joining me. Please, come back next Wednesday. Also, if you would like to, you're welcome, Laura. If you would like to learn more about how to connect on your own, and how to connect to your own spiritual guidance and manifest, what your desires, please visit my webpage. It's right there on my webpage, at least I think it is. If not, you can reach out to Michael and he will direct you to that. But Michael will help you with the upcoming classes that I'll be doing. I'm just seeing if I'm Michael at oneheartonesoul.com. Okay. So please feel free to reach out to Michael and he will help you navigate registering and absolutely, keep listening. If you don't already follow my page, please do so. My intention for those of you who've been watching, and that is to spread light and love and to continue to bring healing. So I thank you guys for joining me. Happy New Year. I know some of you guys are worried, are we going to have a happy new year? And, we really do have a choice. So join me in my classes, learn how to navigate your energy, learn how to manifest different things, and I will see you in 2021. All right. Thanks for joining me, guys. Much love to you all. Okay. Thanks for your continued support, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye, guys. Did I end? No. Hold on. Bye, guys. Love you.